Hello dear Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for the month of September 2021. Before I begin the reading, I would like to tell you that instead of a 4 weekly spread, I'm going to do a 5 weekly spread this month onwards, because there's so many days in the 5th week itself. So I think instead of you carrying forward, carrying forward the energy from the 4th week to the 5th week, I would rather do a separate reading for you so that it's easier for you guys, okay? Those who are new to my channel, please know that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So let's begin. Fortitude. Second week, Hanged Man. Third week, the Empress. Fourth week, the Sun. And fifth week, the Pepis. You have 5 major arcana cards. I'm not gonna say much because I just said 5 major arcana cards, beautiful, wonderful, powerful energy in, I think, Scorpion's reading, and it turned out to be so bad. It was so bad, I can't tell you. It was so heartbreaking. I hope this deck turns out good for you, but I think with the Sun, I see that your reading is not gonna be like that. Okay. I'll pick this card for the first week. You have the Sun, which is the sign of ultimate happiness, so your reading shall be good. Alchemist in the second week. Third week is the Four of Spheres, like I said. Fourth week is Love. I think we got a similar one for somebody. And fifth week is the Five of Spheres. Wow. Wonderful. So we definitely have 5. Some of you might be seeing the number 5. I'm just trying to see if there's any other number that you may. Some of you might be seeing 2, some of you might be seeing 5. Yep, that's all. So let's begin. First week has the Fortitude and the 8 of Spheres. Let's see what Nostradamus has to say. I'll just move these cards a little forward. So definitely a lot of you are moving ahead with a lot of strength and courage. I believe this has a lot to do with your work life. Sagittarius, you're always focused on your work life. So I feel this is that. In work, you're definitely moving forward with a lot of strength, courage, and force. I believe that you are definitely, some of you might be at a position of, like a commanding force, a commanding officer, with somebody who with a lot of authority and power, that kind of position you must be in, guys. And you have the ability in you to make the decisions, to give orders and stuff like that. And if you think that this is not you, then you definitely have a friend who is in that position, and I'm sorry, you can always go to whenever you need help. Let's get to the 8 of Spheres now. Yeah, your energy again. I think work-wise, you're very careful, you're very organized. And it seems that people might think that everything was so smooth to you. Maybe you belonged to a powerful family, and they think that I'm sorry, that things were handed over to you easily. But if they look really hard, that they'll see that you have really worked really hard for this. You have worked really hard for this. Your life might appear smooth to some people, but you guys have worked really hard for this. And if you are the employer, it says that you might be very thoughtful about your employees around this time. Definitely, you're thinking about, you're very much concerned about your employees. You believe in equality, so you're maintaining that equality in your workplace. You're very modest also, and if students are looking for scholarship, then a lot of you might be getting scholarship around this time, or must have got. I'm sorry, something is wrong with me. Let's get to your second week, where we have the Hanged Man and the Alchemist. Let's see what Nostradamus has to say about the Hanged Man. Yep. Like I said, you have that kind of commanding force and authority to make the decisions. I believe in your workplace, you're making a lot of changes. There are transitions coming through in your work. Maybe the way you make a product or the process that you follow, you're making the required changes, the necessary changes that you think is going to only improve, maybe the employee structure or the product structure or just the general structure of your company, which will land you more clients, basically changes like that. I feel for that you kind of are making some sort of sacrifices, because Hangman is also kind of sacrifice. Some of you might be working till late or more hours or something like that, you know. Let's get to the Alchemist now. Yeah, see, this is a card of creativity. This is a card of enterprise. So definitely you guys are starting something new or changing some process in your existing company, existing process. So definitely changing something. You're showing a lot of creativity. You have been doing a thing in a certain way for a very long time. You're changing that, and it says that you have that kind of power and decision and authority to change such things. A lot of courage, yeah. I think it's all about work for you guys. I see that if it is your personal life that you're concerned with, I see that you're a family member, a family man or woman, and taking care of your family, spending time outdoors with your family because that is what you like. Some of you might also be going for some kind of adventure with your family, maybe a short weekend getaway or something like that. I also see that as well. Yeah. Maybe you used to spend a lot of time at work and now you have transformed and now you have tried to balance it out. Some of you, I can see that. But I feel that the more focus of this reading is your work life around this time. Was I too quick? Because the third week has the Empress and the Four of Spheres. I also see a lot of generosity. This is happening. So you might be being very generous with your employees, with your colleagues, or with your family. Making doing charity, or taking your family out, or taking your employees out, or your colleagues out. So you also being very generous. I know that's one example of being generous with money. Maybe you're being generous in other ways. Uh, Giving them leave when they want, or letting them go home if they want, not feeling well, or leave early. Basically being generous in your own ways you can think of, if whatever ways. The Empress, I feel this Sagittarius is definitely your energy, or there's someone in your life who sees you as that. So I feel that if I talk about your personal life, then it's going really really good. Somebody sees you as an Empress, or you see somebody as an Empress. It's not gender specific. The roles can be reversed. By Empress I mean that a very nurturing woman, very caring, very loving. And it talks about love, which is from a man to woman and woman to love, woman to man. I'm sorry, what am I saying? So basically it means that your love is being reciprocated. Okay, again I'm saying it's not gender specific, so it only means that whoever you love in your life, your love is being reciprocated, and they place you on a very high regard. They find you very attractive, they find you very intelligent, they find you very nurturing and caring person. They're very attracted to you. Let me clarify more with Nostradamus. Yes, this card is also a card of fertility. So if you guys were expecting planning a pregnancy, then definitely it is on the cards for you. This is also a card for marriage. So if some of you are planning to get married, then yes, that is happening for you guys too, or some sort of commitment. Health wise also, this card looks great. It rules passions, and it is a card of action basically. So whatever you're planning, whatever you have been thinking about for a very long time, it's going to happen. You are moving in the right direction. You definitely do have. I was wrong to say that this reading is focused on your love, work life, because I see a lot of passion, love also in this reading. Let's get to the Four of Spheres. Again, kindness, generosity, gifts. So either somebody is being very kind and generous to you, or you are being very kind and generous to others. As you can see with the Four of Spheres, this person is feeding the dogs. So maybe you are doing some sort of charity, donating clothes or money or food to the pets also. You're making some kind of offering to people. There is a lot of success for you. Your investments are giving you high returns. You're getting bonuses. So all sort of thing is happening uh, this month, which is great. Let's get your fourth week now, which has the sun, and the two of moons. The sun is by far the best card in the reading. It is the card of ultimate happiness, of joy unbounded. So I feel that work wise also, and love life wise also, I think your life is going pretty good. You're very very happy. I see the first week onwards I can sense that you're very very happy. You feel very happy. You are like jumping all around. Maybe position wise, maybe work wise, everything is going fine, and you're finally planning to settle down with a partner, and I see that they love you too, and you two make a good match. So it's kind of a very fairy tale kind of a reading, very fairy tale kind of a life that you're living right now. Let's clarify more with Nostradamus though. Yeah, again, marriage is definitely on card for you guys. Success is there. There's material fortune. Some of you might be buying a new house, or car or something like that, or getting money from your parents, inherited something. You might be, if you guys at all were working on a meeting, on a client, or on a deal, it's you getting success and triumph over that as well. Health, again, it says that looks good, and you content, and you're very very happy around this time. Let's see what the two of moons mean for you. Yes, it means relationships, it means love, it means attraction, passion, kindness, empathy, marriage, again partnership and friendship. I feel that marriage has now come up thrice. So definitely guys, marriage is on the cards for you, and that is what I feel. So much love, so much passion, so much success. It's like joy unbounded for you guys this month. Let's get to the last week now, where we have the Pepes and the Five of Spheres. Let's clarify with Nostradamus. Yeah, I feel that you guys always wanted to, or always struggled, because this is a card of struggle to create a good life. I feel that you've always struggled to create a good life, and now finally it is coming into picture. Now finally you guys are, have finally reached a position where you can live a good life, and that's why now you want to settle down. So first, maybe you must be thinking that I don't think I'm earning good enough to have a baby, or I'm earning good enough to marry somebody and take care of themselves and me. The expenditure will increase and stuff like that. But now I feel that you're ready, and that's why this sacred reunion is happening. The success that you're getting is because now you're ready. You're ready, you know I know that I'm saying ready, but it shows me that you have been struggling, Sagittarius, for a very very long time, for this where you have reached right now, I feel. And that's why it's a card of, it's the sun is in the picture, because it gives you so much happiness to finally, achieve all your dreams, and to reach a position where you always wanted to be. You're feeling very intuitive around this time. It says definitely a sacred union is happening. Maybe you guys are coming together into a sacred union. This is also a card of modesty, that after all that success that you've achieved, you're being very modest. You're not like boastful about it, which is, I think, great. This is a card of great wisdom. Out of all the experience that you have gained so far, you have also gained a lot of wisdom, this card says. This is also a card of powerful and strong woman. So like I said, you have a lot of power to make the changes. So this is definitely your energy, I feel. And you people see you as a powerful person, and your influence can be overwhelming sometimes. I feel that people around you are overwhelmed at with your presence. They get intimidated by you because they feel that it's such a strong presence. Maybe you're very powerful position, and maybe you're very stern with it, and you make quick and accurate decisions, and people are like, oh my god, look at her personality. You have that kind of aura, and I feel that you have gained a lot of wisdom and over these years.